In this video, you will see me coaching down at the athletics track. Now, you have my sincerest apologies. It's very, very windy down at the track at which I coach. And on this particular night, it was so windy that the hurdles were actually getting blown over. That being said, rather than doing a voiceover, what I thought it would be better would be to hear what was actually said at the time so that you can hear the interaction between athlete and coach. You'll see that what I do in this example is, firstly, I get her to identify which leg she wants to hurdle off. Now, it's obvious that she's not a beginner hurdler, she's quite experienced, but for the purpose of this demonstration, I was demonstrating how I would identify with an athlete which one of their legs they wish to hurdle with as their lead leg, the leg that goes over the hurdle with first. Then what we do is we stick a sticker onto that onto the foot so that that leg is identified, so they know which one they're going to be running with and hurdling with. Then a stone is put in the opposite hand, so we're teaching them then to use opposite hand to that leg. And this is the correct way to hurdle, because quite often people will go over a hurdle with the wrong hand going forwards. Now, what I do then afterwards is I then find out what her keyword is, and then I give her her keyword immediately prior to taking off before the hurdle. I can also then give her feedback after, but you'll see in this video what happens is that I actually ask for her feedback afterwards so that she can tell me whether it's worked for her or not. This is quite a complex method, and unfortunately it's a little bit difficult to hear. But you can see in this video I'm combining visual, kinesthetic, and then finally auditory feedback in that order with this athlete in order to get the correct leg going over the hurdle first. Have a watch. It is a bit difficult to hear because of the background noise, but hopefully you'll be able to make out what is going on. Didn't work. Didn't work, did it?
I just changed legs, didn't I?
Yeah. You know what? Actually, that works. Right, so the aim and objective of that is to identify which leg Izzy prefers to hurdle off. So, it was pretty obvious that you didn't like hurdling off one leg. So, which is your right, Izzy? So, which leg do you prefer to hurdle with your lead leg? The right leg. So, I'm going to put this sticker onto Izzy's right foot. Right, so what I'm doing is she's going to look for that when she hurdles. Now she's identified which leg she prefers to hurdle with, she will look for that white dot as she's taking off. Okay, so we should see her hurdling off the right leg, looking for that dot. So did you find that helped, looking for the dot?
Yeah.
So you know which leg to aim for. Okay, what I want you to do is always to be looking for that white dot when you're hurdling. What we're going to do now though, I'm going to give you a stone in the opposite hand. When you do that, try and bring that stone to that foot, okay? So what we're doing now is we're combining visual feedback with kinesthetic feedback. She can feel the stone, she's going to bring, and she can see which foot to bring that to. She's going to bring the two things together, so she's got something that she can feel. So let's have a look and see how this reinforces using the correct foot. Right, did you find that helped bringing the stone to the sticker?
Yes.
Right, so the thing that I wanted to ask you now is, as you're going over and you're bringing the stone to the sticker, what one word makes you think of it? Is it touch? Is it reach? What word makes you think of it?
I think reach.
Reach, right. As you approach this hurdle now, I'm going to say reach to remind you to do it with that stone, okay?
Okay.
So what I've done now is I've asked Izzy for her keyword. Her keyword is reach. I would have gone with touch, but for Izzy it's reach. So what we'll do now is as she approaches the hurdle, I'll shout reach. She's got visual, auditory and kinesthetic feedback all working at once, triggering the correct response. Okay, Izzy. Reach. There we go. What did you think? Did it work?
Yeah.
Cool, nice one. So you know which foot to go for and which hand to bring it to.